Welcome to Greggles TV. I have my Galaxy Z Fold 6 and I've had a thin case on it for basically since I've pretty much had the phone, from what I can remember anyway. And this is the Latercase, and I love this case. It's super thin, it's aramid fiber, it's great, I love it. Really, I don't have any complaints about it at all. I've even dropped this phone 3 times or so. With this, I've dropped it face down, I've dropped it on its back, I've dropped it closed, I've dropped it multiple times. And I want to show you what the phone looks like after, about 2-3 months of this phone actually being out. Is there any damage that I have? And if so, how is that damage going to affect it when I trade in or sell this phone? So let's start off with the most important part of the phone, and that is the displays. And when I look at this, I've already looked at this before, I don't see any scratches or anything on the main display. And that's, you know, potentially maybe not where most of the scratches would happen, because you probably have your phone closed in those moments when the phone does fall, unless it's in your hand open. But otherwise, I don't see any scratches on that main display. And then also on the, I get some fingerprints, so we just wipe them off. On the front display, again, I don't see any problems or anything like that. No scratches, nothing. It looks really, really good to me in a general sense. And just to show you that it works, you can see no problems with that. And then the inside display also, no problems with that either. So displays, no scratches at all. What about the body of the phone? And again, I don't see any issues. The lenses are still good. They're intact. They're not broken or anything like that. I don't see any scratches on the body. You can see at the top here, I don't see any scratches. Nothing on the side. What about the bottom? The other side here, I don't see anything. And then you might say, well, what about the edges here? You got any bumps or anything like that? And again, I didn't see anything on there. Where I do see a little, you know, nick of some part is there's like a little, like a white dot on the hinge. And I had some scratches on the hinge when I traded in my Galaxy Z Fold 5, and worse than that. And they still gave me the full value of the trade-in. So, you know, when you have things like this, you don't really have to worry. Samsung shouldn't be dinging you at all. Now, other companies might, if you're trading it in somewhere, if you're selling it privately, you might be like, okay, it has a couple scratches, just be forewarned. And you might not get the flawless price to it. But other than that, you know, after using this case for a handful of months, you know, a couple of months or whatever, 3 months, it's doing a great job even when I've dropped it and stuff, and the phone still looks pretty much, to me anyway, impeccable. I know I have that little white dot, scratch, nick, whatever you want to call it on there. But other than that, no problems at all. So let me know so far if you're using a thin case, or you're using your phone naked, or you're using your phone with a big case. Let me know how so far it's going, and let us know which case that you're using. I'll link the case that I'm using. Again, it's the Latercase, and it's awesome. It's super thin, like I said. It works fantastic. No problems at all. I'm very happy. This doesn't bother me whatsoever. It's not a big deal. Let me know your thoughts though. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.